Meg? Meg. Oh, I was not expecting company. Were you just casually snooping, or is there something I can help you with?
I was just leaving Zagreus. Happened to be in the area, no thanks to you, and thought I'd go retrieve the last of my possessions. I have to say, you've really let this place go to hell.
She left. Great. Wonderful. I guess we'll just go back to killing each other repeatedly then. Bye, everyone. Lord Dionysus.
Isn't that the overflowing cup I handed down to you? I'm glad you like it, man. I guess it's overflowing still because I figure otherwise I couldn't tell at all.
How about another? Blasted wretches. Where to? Show yourselves. Nice. Might as well. Master Chaos. Everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How droll of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
As we become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen, accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours. Do what you think is best.
pay for that.
How strange of a coincidence that you keep running into me along the riverside like this. Don't you agree there, cuz?
Now here goes. Ready, lads? Had enough?
I'm told a number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
That's a relief.
Let's see your relatives upon Olympus get you out of this.
I get the feeling I am being watched. Farewell. A few more moments. Over there.
Damnable fools.
Hello, hello.
Hey, sir.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince? But I'm just... Why would you...
You better believe it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you around.
Look, Prince, I don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have, you move past the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out this time, it's been a real pleasure.
Feelings mutual, sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked Father. I might learn a thing or two.
Here you are.
Cheers, mate.
You can do this.
Charon's shop. Should come in useful. Much better. Hi. The chamber. glad that's over. The underworld's power. One more chamber.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Got to keep going. See you, Tartarus. Made it to Asphodel. Who are you? I can do better than that.
That's well off limits, boy.
Hey, Achilles. I heard from Lady Artemis out there. It seems you have a bit of a fan in her. She wanted me to tell you you're the best. She's not mistaken, by the way.
The goddess of the hunt herself said that? That's very flattering to hear. Good thing she doesn't know I'm all washed up by now. Her memory is of my glory days.
What's for sale? What's cooking? Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think. Something new in store for me.
You call that a hit?
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
Okay. The strength of the centaurs.
Greetings, fellow bringer of death and so on.
Don't get in my way. You want to go? Lady Artemis. My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay? office here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
The hunt is on. Looks clear. No use. I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers. Hidden talents. Deadlier than ever. Sure, why not?
Get your hands off my trophy. Useless.
Peace and quiet. Oh, God.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Caught me. Nearly made it.
You lived through all that. Right there. Victory. Pleasure doing business. Shall we?
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
did it.
So much for this few days.
Okay. Until next time, Tartarus. Hot up here.
That really hurt.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
Good chatting.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well.
My child.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know. Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
Nonsense, Nyx. I want you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Quit meddling back there.
I better not.
House rules, lad.
Fine work, wretched broker. Night, give me strength. Again. A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged. Man, oh man, Zai, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Oh, I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first.
Let me have it.
goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the Underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear, though I was not the charitable sort back then, it is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
You're nothing. I'll hang on to these. Coin for Charon. You can't stop me. A palm of power. Charon's shop. Thank you, mate.
Don't normally go selling off my blessings to the highest bidder, boss, but your bid there is good enough for me.
Hey, lads. That's what you get.
You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
What is it now?
That is far enough.
Got their attention.
What did you expect?
You cold, father?
Ooh, looks like one of those little numbskulls took a big old bite right out of you back there. I guess they got you, huh? Maybe if you weren't quite so tasty, they'd leave you alone. And so would I.
Okay.
You asked I train him, Master. Prepare him for life's labors. You ordered it. Now you admonish me.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade. You are in my employ. You could be wandering the pastures of Elysium again instead. Or lesser planes, if I so choose.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then, you just watch that hole. And watch yourself as well.
Achilles.
Hey, not bad, head chef.
What's new? Here's the fee. My mage lord Dionysus can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life. Work approved. If I'm to keep seeing my chamber walls, they might as well not be completely barren. Can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Then where did... Never mind.
Oh, hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay? So, bye.
Thanks. Should look good right there.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool. How many times?
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall, thus radiating questionable influence.
It's like we share a bond, man.
The valor of the great-hearted Achilles is immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up more courage from within.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive.